The news hit the internet like a tidal wave, sending shockwaves through social media feeds and newsrooms around the globe. It was the kind of announcement that instantly captured the world's attention, sparking curiosity, debate, and a flurry of speculation. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur already famous for sending rockets into orbit and building electric cars that changed the auto industry, had once again managed to surprise everyone. His reputation for bold, headline-grabbing moves was only growing stronger. But this time, Musk wasn't aiming for the stars or the highways. He wasn't unveiling a new rocket or a revolutionary vehicle. Instead, he was setting his sights on a new frontier, one that stretched far beyond the reach of roads and runways. He was conquering the seas, embarking on an adventure that would take him into uncharted waters, literally and figuratively. The world watched as Musk's latest project prepared to make waves in the world of luxury and technology. Headlines blared with excitement and disbelief. A $700 million superyacht, crafted with the kind of ambition and innovation that only Musk could deliver. This wasn't just another luxury vessel. It was a floating marvel, a ship that promised to redefine what was possible on the open ocean. The world was in shock. People everywhere stopped to take notice, their eyes glued to screens as details emerged. Social media buzzed with hot takes, memes, and wild theories about what Musk's yacht could do. Musk, it seemed, was determined to redefine luxury for a new age, an age where technology and opulence go hand in hand. The yacht's interior was rumored to be filled with futuristic tech, smart systems, and comforts that seemed straight out of science fiction. The internet exploded with images and speculation. Every angle of the yacht was analyzed, every feature discussed. People wondered, was this the future of luxury travel? Was Musk about to disrupt yet another industry? The yacht itself was a masterpiece, sleek, futuristic, and brimming with advanced engineering. Its design was unlike anything seen before, a blend of elegance and innovation that pushed the boundaries of what a superyacht could be. It was a symbol of extravagance, yes, but also of progress. Rumors swirled about eco-friendly features, cutting-edge propulsion systems, and sustainable materials, making it not just a status symbol, but a beacon of innovation. This wasn't just a billionaire's toy. This was a statement, a bold declaration that the future of luxury, technology, and adventure could all come together on the high seas, under the vision of Elon Musk. The year 2025 had dawned with a sense of boundless possibility. Technological advancements were happening at a breakneck pace. Artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and space exploration were no longer futuristic dreams. They were the reality of today. Against this backdrop of progress, Elon Musk's foray into the world of superyachts was both unexpected and strangely fitting. Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, had always operated on the cutting edge. His companies pushed the boundaries of what was possible. So, when whispers of a secret project codenamed Poseidon began to circulate, the tech world held its breath. What audacious goal was Musk setting his sights on now? The speculation reached fever pitch. Was Musk building underwater cities? Developing a new mode of ocean-based transportation? The rumors were as wild as they were numerous. No one, it seemed, could predict what Musk had up his sleeve. Then, the news broke. Musk wasn't diving into the ocean depths. He was rising above them. He was building a superyacht. The initial reaction was a mixture of amusement and disbelief. A superyacht? Really? It seemed so out of character for a man who championed practicality and sustainability, but those who knew Musk best understood. This wasn't just about luxury, it was about pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The announcement was met with a wave of excitement that swept through the crowd like electricity. As the lights dimmed and the first glimpses of the yacht shimmered under the spotlights, a sense of awe filled the air. People from all walks of life, yachting enthusiasts, tech aficionados, environmentalists, and the simply curious, gathered to witness what many believed could be a turning point in the world of luxury travel. Yet, alongside the excitement, there was a palpable undercurrent of skepticism. Could Musk, a man celebrated for his pragmatic approach to innovation and his relentless pursuit of the impossible, really deliver on such a bold promise? The idea of a super yacht that was both the epitome of luxury and a beacon of environmental responsibility seemed almost too good to be true. Industry insiders debated whether this was just another publicity stunt or a genuine leap forward. The doubts were understandable. For decades, superyachts had been the ultimate symbols of extravagance and excess. Floating palaces reserved for the world's wealthiest elite. Lavish parties, opulent interiors, and endless amenities defined these vessels, making them the very embodiment of indulgence. But beneath the glamour, there was a darker reality. These gas-guzzling behemoths consumed vast amounts of fuel, leaving a significant carbon footprint and serving as stark reminders of a world often out of touch with the urgent realities of climate change. Images of luxury yachts cruising past melting glaciers became powerful symbols of the disconnect between wealth and environmental stewardship. Still, if there was anyone who could challenge the status quo, it was Elon Musk. Time and time again, he had defied expectations, whether launching reusable rockets, revolutionizing electric cars, or dreaming of colonizing Mars. Now he seemed more determined than ever to prove the naysayers wrong and redefine what a superyacht could be. Musk promised a vessel that would not only push the boundaries of engineering, but also set a new standard for sustainability. He envisioned a yacht powered by cutting-edge renewable energy systems, solar panels, wind turbines, and advanced battery technology, all seamlessly integrated into a design that was as beautiful as it was functional. This would be more than just a luxury toy. It would be a showcase for the potential of green technology, a floating testament to what could be achieved when innovation and environmental consciousness worked hand in hand. Every detail, from the materials used to the energy systems on board, was designed to minimize impact and maximize efficiency. As the world watched, some with hope, others with doubt, anticipation reached a fever pitch. Would Musk's vision become reality, or would it join the ranks of ambitious ideas that never quite made it off the drawing board? The answer, everyone knew, would soon be revealed. The superyacht, christened Tesla Wave, was finally unveiled at a lavish ceremony in San Francisco Bay. It was, honestly, an awe-inspiring sight. The sleek, futuristic design was breathtaking, but it was the technology beneath the surface that truly set the Tesla Wave apart. The yacht was powered by a state-of-the-art electric propulsion system, charged by a vast array of solar panels that blanketed its expansive deck. Giant retractable wind sails harnessed the power of the wind, supplementing the solar energy and allowing for near-silent cruising. The Tesla Wave was not just a luxury vessel, it was a floating testament to the power of sustainable technology. But the Tesla Wave was more than just a luxurious mode of transportation. It was a floating laboratory, packed with cutting-edge technology and designed to push the boundaries of maritime innovation. Musk envisioned the yacht as a platform for research and development, a place where ideas could be tested and refined. The yacht was equipped with advanced AI navigation systems, capable of plotting the most fuel-efficient course and avoiding potential hazards. A sophisticated water filtration system turned seawater into drinking water, while a waste treatment plant ensured that nothing but purified water was released back into the ocean. The launch of the Tesla Wave sent shockwaves through the maritime industry. Here was a superyacht that challenged the very notion of what a luxury vessel could be. It was a powerful symbol of a changing world, one where sustainability and luxury were no longer mutually exclusive. The impact of the Tesla Wave was felt far beyond the world of superyachts. Shipbuilders around the world began to incorporate elements of Musk's design into their own vessels. The demand for eco-friendly technologies soared as the industry scrambled to keep up with the new standards set by Tesla. The Tesla Wave ushered in a new era of conscious luxury, redefining what it means to live lavishly in the modern world. No longer was opulence measured solely by size, speed, or extravagance. Instead, a new standard emerged, one that blended innovation, responsibility, and elegance into a seamless experience on the open sea. This trend emphasized indulgence with a conscience, where every detail, from the materials used in construction to the cuisine served on board, reflected a commitment to sustainability. The finest plant-based dishes replaced traditional fare, and recycled woods and innovative composites adorned the decks, creating an atmosphere of refined, eco-friendly comfort. The ultra-wealthy, once content to flaunt their wealth with gas-guzzling yachts and private jets, began to question the legacy they were leaving behind. The stark contrast between the old ways, billowing exhaust and roaring engines, and the silent, clean glide of electric vessels became impossible to ignore. Now, they sought ways to enjoy their fortunes while minimizing their environmental impact. Solar panels, wind turbines, and advanced battery systems became status symbols in their own right, signaling not just wealth, but wisdom and foresight. This shift was driven in part by a growing awareness of the climate crisis. Images of melting glaciers, rising sea levels, and extreme weather events served as a wake-up call, reminding even the most privileged that no one is immune to the planet's changing climate. There was a genuine desire to be part of the solution, not the problem. On board, guests engaged in thoughtful discussions about conservation, participated in ocean cleanup initiatives, and supported marine research, all while enjoying the comforts of a world-class yacht. But it was also fueled by a new understanding of luxury itself. The definition of prestige evolved, moving away from ostentatious displays and toward a quieter, more meaningful form of enjoyment, one that prioritized quality, innovation, and harmony with nature. True luxury, it seemed, was no longer about excess and extravagance. It was about thoughtful design, subtle elegance, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing your pleasures do not come at the planet's expense. In this new era, enjoying the finer things in life meant celebrating innovation, cherishing the environment, and forging a legacy of responsibility. The rich and responsible found joy not just in what they owned, but in how their choices shaped a better future for all. The Tesla wave, for all its opulence, represented a glimmer of hope for the future. It was a powerful symbol of what was possible when innovation and sustainability went hand in hand. It showed that luxury and environmental responsibility could coexist, and that even the wealthiest among us could play a role in creating a more sustainable future. The message was clear: the future of luxury was sustainable, or it was no future at all. It was a call to action for the world's innovators, entrepreneurs, and consumers alike. A call to embrace a new definition of luxury, one that prioritized both indulgence and responsibility. As news of the Tesla wave's maiden voyage swept across continents, the world watched with a blend of curiosity and anticipation. Industry leaders, environmentalists, and luxury travelers alike began to reevaluate their own expectations. In boardrooms from London to Shanghai, executives debated how to integrate sustainability into their own fleets. Yacht designers and shipbuilders received a surge of inquiries about renewable energy options and eco-friendly materials. Meanwhile, the world's elite, accustomed to extravagance without compromise, found themselves inspired or even challenged by Musk's bold redefinition of indulgence. Social media buzzed with debates about the future of travel. Was this the dawn of a new era, where private jets and superyachts would be measured by their environmental impact as much as their amenities? Tourism boards and high-end resorts quickly pivoted, launching initiatives to attract eco-conscious clientele. The ripple effect was clear: sustainable innovation was no longer a niche concern, but an essential benchmark for luxury experiences. Looking ahead, the Tesla wave set a precedent that would be hard to ignore. As the world's wealthy charted their next adventures, one thing became certain: responsibility had become the ultimate status symbol. The journey toward a greener, more conscientious future for luxury travel had only just begun. As the sun sets on the Tesla wave's inaugural journey, its influence continues to ripple far beyond the open seas. The superyacht wasn't just a vessel, it was a statement, a catalyst that redefined what it means to innovate with purpose. In its wake, a new consciousness has taken root among the world's visionaries, blending ambition with accountability. Pause ones. Yet for Elon Musk, this is merely one chapter in an ever-evolving story. The same restless drive that launched rockets and reimagined electric cars now sets its sights on uncharted waters. What comes next? Will the next frontier be luxury eco-resorts powered entirely by renewable energy, or perhaps a network of floating smart cities? With Musk at the helm, the line between science fiction and reality grows ever thinner. Pause ones. As the world watches, one thing remains certain: The legacy of the Tesla wave is more than metal and innovation. It's a promise that luxury and sustainability can and must move forward together. In this new age of responsible indulgence, the future of travel and technology will be shaped by those bold enough to dream and daring enough to deliver.